We're gonna be splishing, we're gonna be splashing, we're gonna be flipping, we're gonna be flopping, and most of all, we're gonna be reading. It's the Summer Splash Readathon. Hi besties, I hope you're doing well. I have the most exciting announcement ever for you today. So buckle up because I have a lot of info coming at you. There is nothing I love more than a summary book. A book that makes you feel like the rays of sun are just toasting your super pale skin and you realize you probably didn't use a high enough SPF or reapply often enough, and now you're a lobster and you can't move or lie down or sit because it hurts too much. Feels like a day at the beach. I really wanted to do a summary readathon, and I was looking them up and trying to find one that was like a month long and just devoted to summer, and I couldn't find one. So I decided to make one myself. That's right. We are going on a journey together. For the entire month of July, we will be reading books for the Summer Splash TBR Bash Sally Timms Readathon, July 2022. I should shorten that. Everything you love about readathons, reading sprints, bingo boards, Instagram challenges, community building, books. It's all gonna happen in July. And the best part is there is a whole group of the dopest booktubers and bookstagrammers and book talkers that I have ever seen create content. And they're helping us out. We're gonna have Instagram takeovers. We're gonna have recommendation lists. We're gonna have TBR videos. We're gonna have Q&As and live streams. There's gonna be a scavenger hunt. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. Should I win the Nobel Prize for the genius that this readathon is going to be? Maybe. That's not for me to say, but I am throwing my hat in the ring. I'm gonna show you the prompts for the readathon so that you can already start formulating your TBR in your head. Mine is almost complete. All of the prompts for this readathon will be found on the Summer Splash bingo board that looks a little something like this. It can be found on our Instagram post and in our Instagram story highlights, and there are templates there for you to use and fill out as you go along throughout the month. Let me take a moment to explain the bingo board. Across our top row, we have the following challenges. Surfs Up. Read a book with a body of water on the cover. Pen Pal. This is a challenge to write a letter to a friend. Get out some pen and paper and do it the old-fashioned way. Next, we have Roots. Read a favorite book from your childhood. Get Lost is a challenge to go somewhere in your town you've never been before. For the challenge Heat Waves, we want you to read a book that takes place entirely in the summer. Not a touch of spring, not a hint of fall. We're talking June to September. Across our next row, we're starting strong with Buddy Read. This is just a challenge to read a book with another person, a friend, a creator, whoever you want. And if you want to join me and all of our other amazing Summer Splash creators, you can go ahead and pick up a copy of I Kissed Cher Wheeler by Casey McQuiston, because this is going to be our readathon buddy read. Almost all of the creators that are going to be involved are going to read this book along with you. We can talk about it and discuss our thoughts and feelings. I feel like it's going to be super summery. It's super queer. It's like a mystery, love story, love triangle, high school YA, just fun time, fun summer romp. Then we have Easy Breezy. This is to read a book that is under 200 pages. Not 202, not 201, 200 pages or less. Then we have Movie Night. This challenge is to watch a movie that is set at the beach and make a fun movie night out of it. Invite your friends over, make some popcorn, go to the drive-in, whatever you want to do. Next, we have Touch Grass. This is a challenge to read one book entirely outside. From cover to cover, all the time you spend reading it, you are outside. Last on this row is Sunny Days, and this is a challenge to read a book with yellow on the cover, because is there a more summery color than yellow? I don't think so. Then we have Pride, because of course we do, and that is to read a book that centers a queer main character or has a queer author. Next challenge is Trackstar, and that is to participate in a reading sprint. All of that info will be found on the Summer Splash Instagram. Then of course we have a free space, a splash space, I participated in the Summer Splash TBR Bash Sally Timms Readathon July 2022, and all I got was this lousy bingo square. Branch Out is going to be a challenge to read from a genre you don't typically read from. For me, I think it's going to be fantasy or sci-fi because I never pick those up. We'll see. I like it. Picasso. This is a challenge to make a piece of art inspired by one of the books that you read or one of your favorite books. You can crochet, you can paint, you can collage, you can write a poem, whatever you want. The world is your oyster for this readathon. Next, we have Play Pretend. Now this I'm really excited about because I was a theater kid, but for this challenge, you're going to let one of your favorite characters determine your day. When you have to make a choice in your day, think, what would Connell Waldron do? I'm gonna choose somebody else. This is just a fun challenge to think outside the box, think like somebody else, and spend your day getting into the head and mindset of one of your favorite characters. I feel like it's gonna be fun. Next, we have Hot Girl Summer. Read a book written by a woman. Just do it. What are you waiting for? OOTD. I'm super stoked for this one. I want you to create an outfit that is inspired by one of the books. Maybe it's inspired by a character. Maybe it's inspired by the cover of one of the books you read, but that outfit better have something to do with one of the books you read. Spice It Up is a challenge to read a book from an author of color. It's called Spice It Up because white people are notorious for making bland food, and we don't want bland books in this house. Next, we have TPWK because who am I if not including Harry Styles references in everything I do? This is a challenge to perform a random act of kindness. And then on our last row, we start strong with Summer Vacation, and this challenge is to read a translated work. I feel like summer is the time everybody travels, and this time we're doing it, but we're doing it in the pages of a book. Next, we have the photo op, and this is just to encourage you to participate in one of the Instagram challenges. We're gonna have a scavenger hunt. We're gonna have some book cover recreation contests. There's gonna be lots of fun stuff going down on the Instagram, and you can check this square off by participating in any of those. Then we have Sandcastle. Now, this is a challenge to read a book featuring royalty. This could be historical royalty. This could be fantastical royalty. This could be high school royalty. It can mean whatever you want it to mean. Then we have Pass the Aux. This is a really selfish one that I made, and it is a challenge to create a playlist based on one of the books you read or your favorite book. And that's just because I want to see them and listen to them. And then lastly, we have Share the Love. And this is a challenge to read somebody else's favorite book. I'm super stoked about this one, but I haven't chosen whose favorite book I'm gonna read yet. I feel so much pressure. I have to choose somebody that has a really good favorite book. There's gonna be lots of Instagram challenges. I'm gonna be vlogging the whole time here on youtube.com and also sharing all of your posts and talking to you all throughout the entire thing on Instagram, along with all of these other amazing creators. It is gonna be literally so much fun. And to unlock all of the fun, all of the excitement, all of the joy that will come along with the Summer Splash TBR Bash, all you have to do is follow the Instagram right here at Summer Splash 2022. All the different creators I'm working with all have vastly different genres and styles, so you're gonna find awesome new bookstagrammers and booktubers to follow. I have been making these videos for a little bit over a year now, and my absolute favorite thing about doing it is that I get to talk to all of you and I get recommendations from you and I get to hear all of your thoughts and opinions, and I just feel like I have this really amazing community of people and friends that I can talk to about books, and I want to just turn it up to 11, make it even bigger, go hard or go home, you know what I mean? This is an attempt to capture the last day of school feeling, the what time is it summertime feeling, the cold pool on a hot day feeling, the crunchy hair and sand everywhere after a beach day feeling, the lemonade on the front porch swing feeling. We are taking everything that makes summer summer and we are putting it all into July and into the books we're reading and into our community, and just it's gonna explode in fun. It's gonna be really fun. This bingo board, it's up on the Instagram. The prompts are all up there with explanations, so you can start building your list. Acquire any of the books you might need to. Acquire Shara Wheeler if you don't have it already and you want to participate in our buddy read. I highly recommend you turn on post notifications for the Instagram because we are going to be shouting out all of the creators that are helping out this month in June, and they're all so amazing. I want you to get to know all of them. So this sun is like, I already am so pale, and this is just like not doing me favors. The sun is a lot. It's present for the Summer Splash. Anyway, go follow the Instagram, share the post to your heart's content so that we can get everyone who wants to have a fun bookish summer involved. I can't wait. That's all I have for you right now, but there's so much more to come. Like this video if you're going to participate in Summer Splash. Tell me which prompt you are most excited about. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss Summer Splash info. Go follow the Instagram. That one and my own are linked down below. Are you as excited as I am? It's impossible, but you can try. I had to move. The sun was eating me. If you want to support my channel and be in the dopest community ever through our Discord, our Shakespeare book club, and our Squirrelmates book club. The link will be down below. We would be so happy to have you. All that being said, I think that's all I have for you today, but so much will be coming to the Instagram and to this here YouTube channel in June, and then of course in July. So get ready, get stoked, tell me what you're gonna read, and in case you haven't heard it today, I love you. Bye!